Good morning, everyone. So today I want to talk about the how to make your speech easy to understand from the book of The Three Stages to Public Speaking Mastery by Tarek Said. We are going to go with the first tip that is called be very clear about your message. Remember, you must know what are you talking about and why you are talking about it, because if you don't have very clear these things, it's possible that the public get confused at the time that you are talking. Remember that your speech has always a purpose, and you must recognize it in informing, persuade, inspire, and entertain. If you don't have this very clear, you know what could be the results. The second tip is the difference between the creative and the structured version of your speech. We always have to make an structured version of our speech because we need to organize how is could be your presentation. Remember, if you use the creativity, it's possible that the public doesn't understand you because don't get the principal idea that you want to give of the public. Remember, structure, make a conceptual map about what are you talking about. Remember the principal things until the less important. Okay. The third tip is eliminate ideas that don't directly support the main message. Remember, we usually use some ideas that we suppose that are so important for us, but it not help us to give the main idea of our message. Use help to give us examples of what are you talking about, but it's not useful for us. Use it. The fourth tip is tell your audience where you want to go. It's important to let the audience know what are the aspects of they has, because if you don't know it, it's possible that you get confused during the speech and you get lost ideas, many things that not help you to have a good speech. Okay, remember you must have clarify about your goals of your speech for get good results. Okay, the fifth tip is include stories in your speech. Sometimes some speakers use the stories because think that are very important for their speeches, and it's very important to use it because could help you to give examples for the public understand what are your topic or what are you talking about. And remember, explain ideas, support the story, support your speech and support what is your goal. Remember, the stories must be very funny. That is a great idea to use it. And remember, be very creative about your stories. It makes that the audience grab the attention and understand better than other ways. Let's go with the final tip that is called ensure your key points have balance. Remember that your speech must have an introduction, body, and conclusion. You could make that in the second tip that is structure your speech and get the body of your speech for make a better presentation. Okay, remember, if you have the 3 points, you can make a great presentation. This is all for today. Thank you very much for your time and expect you enjoyed this video. We could see in the next video. Good night.